The all the characteristics of the epistle support the traditional attribution to it to James, the brother of the Lord. The author speaks with the authority of one who knew he did not need to justify or defend his position. There is no more Jewish book in the New Testament than this epistle, and this is to be expected from a man whom both tradition and the rest of the New Testament show was distinguished by a greater attachment of the law of Moses than Paul. The whole epistle, moreover, bears a striking resemblance to the Sermon on the Mount, both in the loftiness of its morality and the simple grandeur of its expression. The letter is addressed to the 12 tribes, which are scattered abroad. The ambiguous expression may be interpreted in a number of ways. The Jews of the diaspora in general, who were living throughout the Mediterranean world outside Palestine. This meaning impossible, for the writer is addressing Christians. The Jewish Christians of the diaspora, the Christian church, as the new people of God living far from their heavenly homeland. Early Christians regarded themselves as the true Israel, Galatians 6:16, the true circumcision, Philippians 3, verse 3, and the seed of Abraham, Galatians 3:29, Romans 4:16. So it would not be surprising if they also thought of themselves as the 12 tribes. There is no doubt, however, that the epistle is intended for Jewish Christians, although its message is applicable to all Christians. Those to whom the author writes worships in synagogues and attacks were characteristics of Jews: misuse of the tongue, unkind judgments of one's neighbor, the marking of rash oaths, undue regard for wealth, etc. The outline of James is comfort, warning against specific sins of which they are guilty, such as pride, favoring the rich, misuse of the tongue, believing in faith without works, and exhortation to patience in suffering and prayer.